Hey guys, how's it going? I have left Cornwall, I'm back in the van again, and I've driven to Devon, where it was pouring with rain. I'm staying on a campsite tonight because I basically just really wanted to be able to chill out. This is the first night I've been back in the van since I lost Nancy Drew, and yeah, it might be hard. I wanted to make it easy for myself as possible, basically. So yeah, here we are. It's cool. I just went for a run down to the beach. It was super peaceful. I'm camping near Branscombe in Devon, and it was very nice. I'm just going to go and have a shower before dinner. I'm going to take you along with me, not for some sort of steamy bathroom scene, although I suppose you never know your luck, but because it's really cool and I want to show you. I've never quite seen this before. Cute. Look at this. A proper little bathroom all for myself. Okay, maybe that makes me really lame, but I've never been in one where you could have like the shower and the toilet all at the same time. I can't wait. Let's do this. Oh my god, that was just so good. Oh, I can't tell you how good it feels to have a bathroom to yourself at a campsite. Like if I go to a campsite, I always use the shower no matter how disgusting it is. And it's always refreshing. And I have been in some really disgusting campsite showers, including one with some soiled underpants in the corner of the room. But this was so good. It makes it well worth the £21 I spent, which I think was for 2 people. This is the thing, you get mugged off if you're 1. If you were 2, that would have been like quite a good deal. I am actually here in Branscombe for a reason. I'm going to see something cool tomorrow, something that I thought might cheer me up a bit. So if you stick around, come with me tomorrow. I think it's going to be super cool and super cute. I'm not going to tell you what it is now, it's going to be a surprise. You're going to have to watch a bit more. But I'm not going to drag this evening on too much, don't worry. If you live in this area, maybe you can guess where I'm going tomorrow to visit some friends. I'm actually really excited. I haven't seen them since I was a kid, and that was a very long time ago. Another delicious newly extravaganza with tempeh, peanut butter and broccoli. I know I usually do a little bit of cooking videos, but honestly, it's like 9:15 and I was starving, so I couldn't face it. I didn't start off doing this when I moved into the van, but I did learn. Eating from the pan saves washing up. So I'm going to eat this. I'm going to watch a movie, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. So good. And yes, I am watching part of the Twilight series. I think this was a good place to choose to come tonight because it's so peaceful and quiet. And being able to sit here and eat dinner and just like have the doors open, and it's relaxing. I have to admit, I was dreading going back in the van. I've only ever spent one night in the van without Miss Nancy, and I built it for her, so she was with me all the time. And yeah, I've had a lot of fear about getting back in here, but you know, I had to do it. When I left Cornwall today, it was, oh, there's a spider. Okay, I've launched a spider. Yeah, when I left Cornwall today, I can't pretend it was particularly happy. You know, I was like driving along crying most of the time. But you know, I just knew that it was something I had to do, to spend a night by myself in the van, and yeah, and that's it. And it did help when I got here. I went for this run down to the beach, and it was so quiet, and yeah, I left very unhappy. And I went down this lane with no sounds of traffic or anything, and through these woods full of wild garlic, and yeah, it just, I don't know, it just leveled me out, you know. And I've been so much more relaxed then since I got back to the van. So yeah, hopefully tonight's going to be okay, and I'm just going to be able to go to sleep, and there isn't going to be tons of tears. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment. Like I said before, tomorrow we're gonna go and do something cool. That's kind of what the video is about, really. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave you here because I'm tired and I just want to chill out and do whatever happens. So I'll see you in the morning. We'll have some coffee or what have you, and then we will go on an adventure and see some friends.
Looks in you so deep.
Good morning. I am up and dressed, and we're just about ready to go on our adventure. Last night wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Sometimes, when you've been dreading something and thinking it's going to be so awful, you just need to do it. And even if it wasn't great, like getting it done, I'm not explaining this properly. Sometimes I think when you're dreading something, the best thing you can do is just do it, because otherwise it's just playing on your mind so much. So I'm so glad that I got this first night out of the way in this nice peaceful place. And the fact that I knew where I was going this morning was a big part of why I was able to feel a bit better about it. So I need to pack up the horrible mess that the van has become. I had to put a lot of stuff in the front yesterday. I got a whole box of these as, I think it was a free gift or something, because I wouldn't usually buy like all these separate ones, but it's so convenient to have in the van. Whole box of them, throw on a bit of water, and it's jumbo oat porridge with coconut and chia. Very nice. And got a herbal tea this morning, going with a yogi tea. So I'll just give you the words for the day. They each tea bag comes with a little quote. Self-reliance is the greatest art. There you go. That one's a keeper. Okay, let's go meet some friends. Well, it was only 5 minutes down the road. I'm going to throw the blinds up and then let's go inside. Well, this is clearly a popular venue. I was hoping to get here at like 9 o'clock so I could be the first here. But due to extreme tardiness, that hasn't happened. I think it's like about 11 o'clock now. But that's okay. So I think you got the picture by now. I'm at the donkey sanctuary here in Devon near Sidmouth. And I'm really excited because donkeys are one of my favourite animals. My parents brought me here as a child, and they told us that they told us that we were going to visit some friends, and we got really, really excited. And then when we got here, we were really disappointed, which I can't believe, because now if you took me to donkeys instead of people, I'd be super grateful. Let's go see what we can find. The donkeys are apparently all out in the fields today, so hopefully they're not so far away that we can't pet some of them. Oh, I can hear someone. Hello, guys. Honestly, this was just what I needed. An old person's trip to the donkey sanctuary. The past week's been really bad. It's just been really bad. And somehow, it feels a bit better now. Come on then. Come on. Oh, it doesn't have an eye. Oh, baby, have you got one over here? Oh, you do. Oh, baby. I can't even tell you how kind of relaxing just watching these donkeys is. It's amazing. I don't think I felt this much peace in my soul for a long time. You should come here and you can adopt a donkey. One of those was definitely one big mother. Just met two ladies with greyhounds and they let me pet them and speak to them. They were so sweet. I kissed them on their little velvety heads. So special. It's just so special to get to see any of them. They are just the most amazing, wonderful creatures in the world. And we all need to rescue one, or maybe 9 or 10. Such a friendly chap. Some poo-poo. Miss Nancy liked that too. She likes poo-poo. About the smell of a donkey stable, kind of warm and earthy and animally, but in a good way. And I'm not weird at all. Very nice. Drink in hand, oat milk iced latte. Let's go and check out the back garden. Well, they have some amazing donkey merch in the shop there. I definitely could have loaded up on stuff. So cool. They've got really nice plants for sale. There's more paddocks out the back here, but she told me that at the moment the donkeys are all out the other side. So usually there would be more donkeys in these fields and stuff. But yeah, what a day out. There's loads of people here. Adults, kids, you're allowed to bring dogs with you. They have to stay on the lead, obviously, and everyone just seems to be having a really, really great time. And I can understand why, because donkeys are pretty magical. I actually used to think that Miss Nancy looked a little bit like a donkey sometimes, because she had a little white bit on the end of her face there, like a little donkey. My precious donkey baby. Donkey viewing area. Amazing. I wonder what happens in here. Hi. Why pick your own grass when you can get somebody else to do it for you, right, Dunk? Hello, friend. Who's your friend? This is Laurel. And who's this? Hello. Donkeys they're so wonderful. They like being fed grass, and they like people. They just like getting gentle pets. They're like a chest rub, like Nancy Drew did, and they like scratches behind the ears. They're just so dear. Being able to be here and just spend time with them, it just shows you what our relationship to animals like should be, and you can see it in everybody's eyes, you know, like the joy that they feel spending time with these animals. And that's what we should be doing. We should be treasuring and looking after animals like they do here, like they do in sanctuaries and rescues. We shouldn't be using them and abusing them. You know, it shouldn't be a special thing for them to have to live these lovely safe lives, because this is how we best are together. Humans make the most amazing carers, and that's what we should be doing. You know, that's how I see our role. We're so clever because we can think and we can care, you know, and we can care for these beautiful, beautiful animals and treasure them. I don't think I'm overstating it if I say that this is one of my favorite places. I'm so glad that I thought of coming here. It was exactly what I needed. I haven't shown you everything, and I'm not going to show you any more because maybe you don't want to see as many donkeys as I do, but there's so much stuff here. There's a maze behind me as well. There's tons of stuff. You could spend hours and hours here. So yeah, I would definitely recommend coming here if you're in the Sidmouth area, if you're in Devon. And wouldn't it be wonderful to have a sanctuary like this with greyhounds in? Greyhounds, all the poor greyhounds that can't be rehomed for various reasons. You could have somewhere, you know, like this, if you had enough land where they could not be living in like kennels like they are at lots of rescues. And I'm not casting aspersions against that. It's just, it's not nice, basically. But if you were able to build something like this, can you imagine them just running free? Oh, it would be dreamy. They could have like massive bedrooms with like a big thing that went from indoors to outdoors. It would be wonderful. That would be perfect. I hope that you've enjoyed this anyway, something a little bit different in this video. And yeah, thank you for watching. From me and the donkeys and the spirit of Miss Nancy, see you next time. Goodbye. It's much bigger here than I realised at first. It's really big. There's loads of different walks around these fields that actually go on really fast, so you can get a nice bit of exercise as well. It's just so, it's really dreamy and relaxing, and it's free. I can't believe it. So come here, remember to bring some cash money with you to put in those donation things, and buy some food, buy some souvenirs, give the donkeys as much cash as you can spare. And if you can't spare any, just come and enjoy the donkeys anyway.